Sorry, the last clip cut out. Really irritated with myself about that. I accidentally hit a button. So here I am on Little Desert Peak. It's just not even a 2-minute walk. Not even a 1-minute walk from the PCT. PCT cuts around behind these shrubs here, these canyon live oak thickets. And here's Little Desert Peak. There's the logbook. So all I did is I just followed the PCT. PCT is just over there. I just branched off to the right and just walked up to this little pile of rocks. There's a summit register, and like I said, this peak doesn't have a lot of prominence. Maybe about 100 to 150 feet, I think, on both sides. Well, actually, on this side it's probably more, just about 100 feet. The elevation on this peak is 6,868. It's actually the same elevation as Lion Peak, which I don't even think I could see from here yet. I think what we got here, believe that's Pyramid Peak right there. That'd probably be my next stop. And in that peak there, in front of the Santa Rosas, I believe it's Pine Mountain. And there's a little peak there, right in the center of the screen. That's Peak 6880 plus. It's probably closer to like 6,910 feet. But it has a 6,880 foot contour ring there. I think it's, and there's another ridge over there, and I think Lion Peak will be behind it. So here I am on top of Little Desert Peak. First peak in the San Jacintos I have hiked since October of 2017, and that was Tahquitz Peak. And yes, that's supposed to be how you pronounce it. It's spelled Tahquitz. A lot of people say Tahquitz or Tahquitz or Tuckeets or Tuckwheats, but I remember reading, I think it was it in one of John W. Robinson's book, maybe Trails of the San Bernardino Mountain Trails, or one of those hiking guides, the pronunciation is supposed to be Tahquitz. Supposed to be like T-A-Q-U-I-S-H is the way it's supposed to sound. So you hear me here saying Tahquitz, I'm talking about the peak with the lookout tower on it. Tahquitz Peak would be, you see where these hills are here, it'd be one of those granite mountains kind of beyond. And over there, I believe, is not this big mountain mass in the background, but just below it there's another ridge. I believe that's Red Tahquitz. I've been up to Tahquitz, but I haven't been on Red Tahquitz yet. So yeah, I recorded a clip coming up here, but I accidentally cut it off when I was talking about Red Tahquitz. So I'm gonna just use this clip instead of that one. I'm gonna delete that clip. I'm not gonna use it. But so basically, all you do is you just come right from the PCT. It's right over here. See the hedge of canyon live oaks? The trail's right there. That's all you have to do to get to Little Desert Peak. Is just walk about 40 yards or so, and you're here on the top of Little Desert Peak. So if you're using the Cedar Springs Trail to the PCT to get to Pyramid and Pine, why not hit up Little Desert Peak? It's not even a you can get up here in less than a minute from the Pacific Crest Trail. The Pacific Crest Trail goes right next to the top of it. So if you're going for these other peaks like Pyramid and Lion and the other ones by heading southbound on the PCT, just take a momentary detour. Just come up here really quick. Like I said, I'll show you how fast it is to walk to the PCT. It's the same speed as I would be walking uphill, because it's very, very gentle sloping. See? Here's the trail. That's where I came from. That's where I'm heading. Head towards those peaks over there. So, yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just walk from here to there. So, I don't think it's supposed to be a very popular peak that I know of, but it's like it's almost like a freebie peak if you're trying to get to these other ones. So just take the freebie. This is basically a freebie. Just walk up to the top of those little rocks. Not even class 2. You just step over the rocks and you just watch where you're stepping. But it's easy as pie. This is probably the easiest peak here. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this clip as it is. I'm gonna go take a summit selfie up there, and then what I'm gonna do is get back on the trail, head right, start going along that way, along the spine here of the Desert Divide. I'll see you in the next clip.